Today's video, I have a series of events lined up for you. And the first thing is that illegals are paying up to 400,000 Kenyan shillings to get passports. And I have a story for that. And also we have a story of Ruto meeting South Wicknell. And things seem bad, if not worse. Things seem bad. And of course, and the most obvious is the shooting of uh, MP Charles Were. And I need to tell you everything, something about that shooting that you need to know. And of course, welcome to our channel. And that's how. So I'll start with the first story. And of course, that's on the shooting of Kasipul MP Charles Were.
The latest. And allow me to spill the bean today, because I want these things to be in the public domain. Those who bring insecurity in Kasipul, they are not residents of Kasipul. These youths. There's a vehicle which abducted one called Brian. These vehicles moves around in Oyugis with different number plates. The security agency are briefed on this. We can't say because...
So this MP was shot at the roundabout near City Mortuary. Of course, alishutiwa. And ni kama jamaa alikuwa mtaka and the mortuary direct, and of course he died. And it happens, Kenyans don't even feel, at the very least, any remorse. Like, the only people sending condolences are people who worked with him, and this elite class are the people who are sending condolences. Otherwise, hapa kwa ground, people are sending very, like, people are bringing up scary story, horrifying stories, sick stories about what was actually happening to them. We have stories of people getting hacked. There's this group, it's a leaked, I think it's called Friends, yeah, Friends of Kasipul Forum. It's a leaked chat of a WhatsApp group called Friends of Kasipul Forum, and it has this whole range of photos of people who have been hacked using, I don't know whether they're machetes, whether they're pangas, but it's definitely hacking. I also went through this video of a guy who is literally crying, saying that this MP is killing his constituents. This MP has been killing his constituents. Just take a listen.
This is what they've done to my bro, man. This is what they've done to my brother. My bro saved me when they were killing me, man. Ongondowere is killing our people. He has decided that he's going to kill everybody. People are dying in the constituency because of one man, Ongondowere. Shame on you, man. Shame on you. You can't kill everybody, bro. You cannot kill everyone. There's no way you're going to butcher people in the constituency as if people are dogs, man. Now my bro is bleeding previously. There's no better healthcare. Roads are bad, man. This is what we are fighting for, good people. Wamekata mkono yake hata ifanyi kazi. Mgongo wamechapa. Working with goons to kill people. Man, utakuwa sawa, bro. Utakuwa sawa. Man, bro saved my life. Where I sent goons over 10 people chasing me in a funeral at our home area. In a funeral at our home area. I lost my grandfather, came to mourn. And Ongondowere decided just to do away with the constituent just because you have different opinions, man. You will one day die. You can't kill everyone. This is my immediate brother. If he wasn't here, I would be dead, man. He protected, he shielded me when they were killing me. Because he decided to support Honorable Aroko.
And you'll realize, I don't want to say that I don't. Death is not something that we should celebrate at any point. But if these people went through these horrific things, if people got killed, if these people got hacked. I saw this photo of a guy who was hacked in the nose. You see this guy who's crying for his brother, who his hand has been not amputated. It was not a surgical thing. They just hacked his hand, and there are no hospitals in that county. Actually, it's in Homa Bay. Yeah, so it's a sick situation, and nobody is feeling sorry from the assassination of this guy. And as a matter of fact, matter of fact, the Gen Zs are saying, yeah, he's not our guy. We don't care. Let him go. Yeah, and I think if if those photos are anything real, God, they're so scary. Some of them are just going to post them here because of our violation issues, but they are so bad. Yeah, and away from that, talking about killer MPs. There's this story. I was seeing a hashtag trending that arrest Babu Wina, and it was related to the shooting of DJ Evolve that happened. I think you believe it was in 2020 during the Corona period, and Babu Wina shot DJ Evolve, and the guy ended up being hospitalized, and we know it was a we're not certain, we don't know what it is, but it appears like it was an out of court settlement, and DJ Evolve had been taken good care of. Yeah, even to a point that when he was being asked whether he saw the MP shoot him, he said no.
If the bullet that injured you came from Bakovino's gun, you would not know.
I can't really say because I was speaking 1 minute and the next I'm in a vehicle to hospital. I don't know what happened in between.
It's just it's just a twisted thing, and just to be clear, I know it's bad. It's bad when people talking about shooting each other. It's a sad scenario, and of course, the law should always apply to everyone. But let us observe these two cases. We have this guy who is on a car with his brother whose arm has been cut. His arm. And we also have Babuino who just shot somebody. But compare these two scenarios. The MP Charles, we have many people crying that he did all these wrong things. Many. Now for Babu Wino's case, it is the first case, and he went ahead. He didn't do a cover up. As a matter of fact, he decided to take the guy to hospital. He decided to take care of him and take care of his family. Those are two different scenarios. It is something that I believe somebody should say it. Yeah, I don't know whether it is in my place. You know, of course, it's not. But I think Babu and MP Charles draws two different personalities. We see a man who makes a mistake and corrects it at the moment. You know, he doesn't bury it. And he does everything to rectify the situation. He does everything to show that he is sorry. You know, it's not a guy who shoots a guy and goes ahead and anafanya kichwa kwa box or anything. No, he doesn't cover up. Yeah, I think it's important that we consider these differences. Very important. As a matter, I'm not saying anyone is above the law, but it is very important for us to also observe this difference. We leave it at that. We go to a different story. President Ruto meeting Sir Wicknell, and this Sir Wicknell thing is bringing this vibe that the 2027 general election might as well be good as close or a done deal, because we all know the president has become very, very unpopular, because we've had people doing polls, and most of them they turn out like, if Ruto runs against anything, he'll definitely lose. Yeah, and there are people forming alliances, and so far, none of the majority, or the strongest, quote unquote, the strongest teams have anything good to do with the country, as a matter of fact, because we have this one side with the Wamunyora guy, and also we have this side with this guy from Sugoi, and none of these teams have anything good for the country. But at the end of the day, these are the teams that we do have, that have the might to sweep the wave of this country. But that aside, let's talk about this Sawik Mill thing. And many people fear that the 2027 could actually elections could not outcomes that will be there in the future will not show what the country really needs, or what the country has decided upon. Because we have this popular journalist from South Africa. For those who know him, during the African Union election campaigns, she was very active, and she was keeping Raila Odinga on toes and asking him what he was doing about the abductions that were going on in the country at that time. It was still going on. But here's the thing. Now, Sophie saw this photo of Sal Wicknell and William Ruto at State House, and she was like, Kenya. She didn't add anything, but it was like that tone. It isn't something, but it is that tone that a parent sees you doing something wrong, and they're calling you by your name. They're like, Sam, yeah, you know you're doing something wrong. Please stop it. And this is the situation that Sophie, I think, believes she sees Kenya in. And for those who still don't know who Zawekna is, uh, Maverick Aoko, a popular blogger, referred to him as she referred to Wicknell as a money launderer and international criminal. So these are two people, two different nationalities. We have Sophie, she's South African, and she knows Wicknell as a bad person. And now we have this person from Kenya, a blogger, who knows Wicknell as a money launderer and international criminal. What are the chances that something wrong is going on? What are the chances? Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to be. You know. No. What will happen in the future? We don't know. But it was very wrong that, as much as Rendo Odinga is a conman, it was very wrong for us to not listen to his calls for a look into the IEBC. Yeah, he made calls during most of his demonstrations, and they were about calling for reforms for the IEBC, but they never came, and he was branded a lot of names, including the one that he's being branded now, the conman name. And I repeat, he might be a conman, but on this, he was on point. Now we're in a situation where he is in bed with the government, and the time is running out, and we will not be in a position to have the electoral reforms that we should be having. As things stand at the moment, we are going to an election with the same commission from the same government that Raila accused of rigging the election. So if Raila Odinga was a powerful candidate then, now we have this powerful candidate siding with the government. Now we have no one in the government, and we expect the results to be turned well. It's a tricky situation, and we also have a country to save at the same time. We don't want to burn our country. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. We don't know what will happen, but it is what it is. The president is preparing on his end, as the Wamunyora guy is teaming up with the Machangis, with the Kalonzos, is teaming up with the Mount Karawas, and on this end the president is teaming up with Sawikna. God, we don't know what will happen. I don't know what will happen, but yeah, it's a tricky situation. It's a tricky situation. And of course, onto our last story. Onto our last story. There's this popular blogger by the name of Bravin. Those who know Bravin. Now, Bravin received a text in his Twitter account, and it's about a person who was saying that there are a community of Somalis. There's a community of Somalis in Pakistan who have both the Kenyan passport and the Kenyan national ID, and they're flaunting them around saying that they just got them for a fee of 400,000 Kenyan shilling. That's around, if I'm not wrong, it will translate to this 3,000 USD that we're seeing on our screens. Now, if this is true, I'll be so disappointed. I'll be so disappointed because I'm a few of those people who went to apply for passport, and I was being turned down. I was being denied the chance to have a passport because yet I had every document in place, and it was because of a mere name. All those names are mine, but they are complaining because they are not, you know. There's one name that's not on the birth certificate, but it's on the ID, so they want it to be replicated on the birth certificate. But I have a supporting document showing that it's my dad's name, the wire name. So I talked about it in a previous video how sickening this thing is, but it will be sad. It will be sad for any Kenyan. You are